back, everybody. You can see me. How's it going? I am up 9% all time. 5,900, 6,000. Come on now, let's be real here. 74,000, $80. Come on, come on. On the yearly, I'm up 17%, which is quite good. 3 months, I'm down 1%. 1 month, down 3%. On the weekly, basically flat, I'm up $14. And on the daily, I am down $625. Wow. Yeah. Just an ordinary day, ordinary week. I do experience higher volatility. I have single pick stocks, and if I do my job right, then I expect great things. And if I do my job wrong, then I expect to learn what went wrong. So let's take a look. I have not bought anything lately. Actually, that's a lie. I bought one RY, and that is because I had a 600 subscriber marathon, Ask Me Anything, and I flubbed it. Turns out 159 billion jelly beans do fit in an airplane, and I could not come up with that answer, so I bought a stock of their choice, and that was RY, which has been doing about flat. So it's not the first time. This was actually on my watch list anyway, so this is, I guess you could say, a tracker share at a reasonable price, and they are quite down recently, so yeah, RY tracker share. Going up, we're going to take a look at Apple. Apple up 24%, not bad. We'll just talk about, if they're not up 24%, they're either actually flat or down 50. So let's just talk about the ones that are up 25 and the ones that are down 50. Apple up 25. I do continue to buy Apple, but I do it through Berkshire Hathaway, which I am waiting on. So I'm waiting on Berkshire Hathaway. We'll talk about prices thereafter. Algonquin Power is down 51%. They have high debt, and I'm not about that. It was a very popular stock, especially in the Blossom community, and I just don't think that it was the right play. As a matter of fact, I would not buy more. I'm in, so I'm going to take a look and see what they're going to do to solve the issues that they have. But as far as that goes, they have super high debt. They bought a bunch of stuff, and then interest rates rose, and that is not very good. Alibaba down 24%. So that's a China play. It is also a relatively small position. It is also something that I bought last time it was at 75. So I'm not too worried about Alibaba. Yeah. If anything, I think I might just, for good measure, buy another share if it did drop down to 75, just because I like to average down on things. I think it's very fun. Makes you feel uncomfortable when you buy things, and you should feel uncomfortable when you buy things. That means I did a good thing, I think. Scrolling down, BlackRock, absolutely flat. BN, this is the most recent buy, and that is something that I did double down. I bought 10 more shares, or about $400 more, which was a 10% more on the position when it was negative 14%. So it had a pretty big week this week. I am still down 8%. That's all right. Bank of Nova Scotia, I'm down 10%. This is one that I thought I caught the bottom on a little while back. I mean, the most I could lose is all of my money. So, prove me wrong yet again, which is just how it goes. They do have some interesting things going on, but I think that's out of my area of expertise to talk about that. I watch videos on it. It's not something that I make videos on. So, out of what you're gonna find here. Berkshire Hathaway B shares, I'm up 24% on. I would like to buy it when I'm up about 14%. I'd like to buy it about $310. So that would give it about 1.32 book to net value. So that's one of the metrics that I use for Berkshire Hathaway, because they are a holding company. They do a lot of other things, but they are a holding company, so I look at their price to book value, and when that is below, if it ever goes below 1.3, I would love to buy it then. I think at one point it hit 1, like price to book ratio of 1. That would have been an excellent time to buy. I'm trying to get 1.3, which is arguably 30% more than that person had the opportunity to get it at, so nice. Caterpillar up 33%, not a lot to say. Tracker share, missed the boat on that. Dollar General up 12%. They had a big week. They had a new CEO come in. I'm a very big fan of that. I think a new CEO is going to do them very well. I'm happy to see that. Dream Industrial holding flat, which is way better than I could say about my other REIT that is below it. Not a position I'll be loading up shares on, but something I'm looking at. Dollarama, I'm up 77%. I believe this is the stock that I'm up the most on, so nice. Bastards. $166. I wish that I bought more. I was new. I was young and dumb. Empire REITs flat. Google 18%. It's Google. It's also one of my biggest single stock positions, and one that I did buy lower and lower each time. When it hit 100, I bought some more. When it hit 85, I bought some more, and I was waiting for 75. It did not hit it. So yeah, one that I averaged down on quite extensively, because I did buy pretty high. I believe I bought it at 120, so that was my average to start. Maybe 140 is when I bought it. So yeah, a high average. I did bring it down significantly. Home Depot, not bad. Negative 4%. It is something that I will probably pick up one share at a time. Whatever. Ooh, Intel, the evil percentage, 6.66. I am up. Cool. Meta and Dollarama just sort of fight for that top spot. Right now, 67% on Meta. It's 10 shares. It is another company that I remember buying it, and I'm like, listen, Mark, cut your spending on the Reality Labs or whatever the hell you call it. Get back to ad revenue. That's what the business, that's where it generates the most of its income. So the metaverse, as Facebook as a social media company, it's so good. They have not yet maximized. I mean, they do have their problems like all companies, but I do not believe they've maximized profit per person on their sites. So cool. Manulife Financial up 10%. I'm not going to touch that. Microsoft up 24%. I bought that before everyone started going crazy about AI. It's Microsoft, and I like Microsoft, so it ain't hurt nobody. Probably like Home Depot. I'd probably just pick a share now and then every time I see it go through some hardships. New Tech down 47%. That's actually way better than it was. Yeah, if any company is going to sit real low like that, it is going to be New Tech. They do pay, I guess, a reasonable dividend now, because they have the same drop as Algonquin Power, and they have the same stock price as Algonquin Power. Nice. Nexus REITs down 30%. They have a huge payout ratio. I would like to see that get resolved first, and unfortunately that is likely going to be them either selling property or cutting dividend, which kind of blows. So damn. RY, that easy. SRU down 21%. Nothing really to say there. Walmart up 20%. Again, not a whole lot to say for these last companies. XEQT I'm flat on, which is kind of good. 16,000, I guess $14,000 in XEQT. It's just something that hasn't moved for a very long time, and that's why it's here. So yeah, I wanted something that wouldn't skyrocket up and drop to all-time lows all the time, and XEQT has absolutely exceeded my average thought. So anyways, Thank you guys for watching. This has been the stock TFSA portfolio, and tomorrow will be the penny stock garbage portfolio, which I have a lot of fun doing. I don't know if it's not really taken off, although not a lot of people are doing it. So if that actually did just sort of get some traction, I would be so happy. That would be super cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.